epic battle. Ace6578 and BlackKaos7865. Let the games begin. What's up, tubers? It's your boy Ace6578, bringing you another epic battle D&D gaming matchup with BlackKaos7865. Again, as you might have heard before, BlackKaos7865 is my twin brother. We play Madden quite a bit. We lucked up. He was actually in town a few weekends ago, and we decided to get a game on in Madden. And I decided to say, hey, if we're gonna play, let's definitely hit that PVR and record it and throw it up, because he's been pretty busy and hasn't had a lot of time to get any games up. So I said, let's take advantage of this. We went back and forth on arguing if I was gonna let him set audibles and all this and run his plays. So we both decided to run just multiple D. You're allowed to pick any offensive playbook you want, but you cannot use audibles, because he didn't have his audibles. So I said, okay, whatever. You can go ahead and play the way you want. Let's just get a game. So we also do a random 3 times whenever we play a matchup. And I landed on, the best team I actually landed on was Arizona Cardinals. Now he runs with Atlanta and Houston. So he landed on Houston. So I know going into this match it was going to be a hard match. But I landed on the Cardinals. I've never played with the Cardinals. So going into that game, I know I'm going to try to use Fitzgerald. And I don't know which quarterback I was going to start, but I think I eventually start Kevin Kolb or something like that. But as far as their defense, I don't really know much about the Arizona's defense. So going into this game, I'm already at a disadvantage. Now him, on the other hand, he has Houston. He has Arian Foster, Matt Schaub, the lineman, J.J. Watt. And he has Andre Johnson. I mean, he has some burners on that team and some studs. So going to the game, we got a pretty big hill to climb here. So we'll eventually get the game started. After we go through arguing if we're going to allow him to use audibles or not. And we do play on all Madden whenever we're in front of each other, and also when we do play regular online matches. So eventually we get into the game here. And before we get into the game, I would like to definitely give a shout out to Meast. He has a Madden channel. He provides some great content. That's your boy Meast. I'll provide a link to his channel in my description below. Mayday, mayday, sharks in the water. That boy cracks me up. So definitely check his channel out. Let's get back to this game and this commentary. Again, I come out, like I said, I'm filling Arizona out. I'm running the ball with Beanie Wells. And after I had a few runs with him, you come to see that Beanie Wells is a stud. That guy breaks every tackle. I want this guy to pee in a cup. I want to test you for roids. But anyway, he hits me with a nice blitz right there, outside heat. But we're moving the ball pretty good. And Brian Cushing, I forgot to mention him. He's another stud. He snatches that ball out of the air. I don't think he was even looking for the ball. So again, he gets the ball. I hit him with a nice nano. Little outside heat for him. Again, we didn't have our audibles, so we couldn't audible in and out. So the game moves pretty quick when you don't have audibles, because you go and you actually call your plays. So he has the ball, and he's running with Arian Foster. This guy right here, I see why he was MVP a few years ago. Oh my God, I have not played Houston a lot in a lot of online ranked games. And I usually only play when I play my brother. But oh, look at Arian Foster just shredding this defense. Arizona defense is not the best. So we're doing the best we can. Eventually he gets down into the red zone, and he almost sneaks in there with his tight end Daniels. And he was running this offense, and thank you Infinity Engine for holding that up. So eventually we hold him to a field goal, which is a plus. And so we catch Roberts right here on a nice fade route, or maybe it was a drag, I can't remember. But eventually we're getting down here. Now I'm starting to move the ball on him pretty easy. And look at Beanie Wells breaking tackles and eventually score. So we go up 7-3. And he's coming out. He was running this. He was motioning. Every time he ran a play, he would motion someone. It was very confusing. Hard to kind of get a read on him. But right here, I was holding ball hog. I had a feeling he was going to go towards that tight end. And I guessed right. And he chose wrong. And we get the touchdown. So we're at 14-3. So he pretty much has to score to tie the game up. I mean, to get a better advantage, because this can get out of hand pretty easily. But he does have Arian Foster in Houston. And Arizona, like I said, Arizona defense is not the best. So there's a lot of adjustments. He definitely is still in the game at this point because he has Houston. This is coming down there. He hits Walter with a nice drag route. And he's moving the ball pretty quick down the field. I mean, no opposition from me. So I got to step my defense up. And he's right in the goal line. And he calls Arian Foster, and he breaks that tackle when he goes in. So now the score is 10-14. Pretty good game. He turned a look at that. Look at me throwing that interception. Oh, man, I didn't see Brian Cushion. That's 2 for 2. Brian Cushion, I see you. So he gets the ball back and goes for a bomb. But Rhodes is right there to take it away. So we basically take that away. Halftime is right around the corner. And I hit King, but we go to halftime. Beginning of third, I kicked the ball off to him. I received the ball at the beginning. Now he's running with Foster. He's noticing that my defense has no chance to stop Foster. Look at this guy breaking tackles. Beanie Wells and Foster, I need you to pee in this cup. Oh my God, look at this guy breaking these tackles. Can he be stopped? It was 14-10. He's back in the red zone. Lickety split. And I steal it again from him. Every time he tries to go to that tight end, it's like I just guessed right. So we take away that chance right there. He was pretty grumpy. He was giving me a lot of smack talk after I had caught that last interception right there. So right now I'm running with Mr. Steroids, Beanie Wells. Look at him. No, get off of me. Get off of me. And I'm just doing the best I can. And we go for it on third down and we convert. Pretty much, it's the fourth quarter just began, and I told him, I looked over at him, I said, hey, I'm going to run this clock, man. If I score again, I'm going to run the clock in the fourth quarter because you have this powerful offense, and I really have no chance to stop it if you get it going. But Beanie Wells picks up the first right here, and eventually we slide in with Beanie Wells to go up 21-10. And it's the fourth quarter, so we're pretty much making him, giving him as much field as possible, but not letting him get any big plays. And right here, he splits the defense with Johnson and takes it to the house. 2 plays, and the game is 21-16. He goes for this 2-point, and he catches me with Johnson with that fade route in the end zone. I swear, when I play him, he runs that. That's one of the best ways I see to run that. He knows how to run that play. And he'll convert at least 8 out of 10 times. But definitely check out some of his games. You see that play ran. Right now, I told him, like I said, I looked over, I said, hey, I'm running clock. I'm not going to let you come back and win this game. It was a struggle to get what I got. And you have that great offense. So eventually we run the clock down, and that's the game. Like I said, definitely check out the links in the description below. BlackKaos is my twin brother, BlackKaos7865, and I'm Ace6578. Also check out a link to a subscriber and a good friend of mine, Meest. Check his channel out. He has some great content, great gameplay on Xbox. Other than that, guys, take it easy. Rate, comment, subscribe, or do whatever.